I gotta have it handed to you. I don't think I see this very often. A lead Blissey. What is this guy up to? Thunderwave. Okay. Okay. I mean, I still hate it, but you know, I'll play your game. I'll send in my Claydol, I guess, and then hit you with Earthquakes or something, and I hope it does a lot of damage, which it probably will not, because you would think Blissey is very weak to physical attacks. It's not. It's really, really not. Earthquake. So first it was Blissey. Then it was Skarmory. Okay, I'm not gonna make any, you know, unfair assumptions. We'll give him some time. Hopefully that's the end of the defensive cringe stall Pokemon on the team, but I think I know better. They went for a Toxic. Interesting. Well, I'm gonna go for some spikes now. Interesting. I don't think I'm safe from the Suicune. Yeah, okay. So you can leave. Goodbye. Oh, okay. It's Skarmory again. Let's see if they switch back into Suicune again. I would say I've played you before, but it seems like I've played literally everybody at this point in time. I have some more spikes. And I'm going to roar you out right now. They went for Toxic. Registeel, dear God. Oh. I haven't been drinking caffeine, guys, in like 48 hours. I'm not sure if I can do this. Body Slam and you got the para? Are you kidding me? This just can't be happening right now. A Salamence. So it's just like, what, you just Dragon Dance this thing and try to clean everything up with Rock Slide flinches? Oh my God. Skarmory, you better pull your goddamn head out of your ass right now. Another? You're so greedy. You're so greedy. And I bet this guy is going to beat me too. What the hell was that? You had potentially the whole game right there. Oh, okay. Well, no, yeah, they were going to do some damage though. Maybe Rock Slide with an attack boost. I think that. Yeah, no, you got spikes. That should kill my Regice. You are so greedy. So insanely greedy. So now... yikes. I think... Okay, well, you don't have a ghost, so I'll send in my Claydol here. Nice rocks, dude. Is this all... You gotta be kidding me. Your plan is just to Rock Slide cringe flinch everybody. Are you serious right now? Okay, get rid of these spikes. Now we're gonna try and whittle some people down, I suppose, with Skarmory. They don't have a Rapid Spinner, so Skarmory... Wait, no, I think I should just bring in my Gengar now and just force some damage on this guy. Although there is that Blissey to be cringed. Now, I might blow it up, maybe. I don't know. It's tempting, because I really hate Blissey. And I am not going to allow my Gengar to get paralyzed. They chose Registeel. Fire Punch, please do a lot. It did nothing to the guy. But... maybe... I don't think they would have Thunder Wave and Body Slam. That'd be kind of redundant. But they might have Rest. Oh, dear God, they might have Rest. Okay, I'm going to Scout, as the kids call it. I'm sending my Skarmory here. They went for Rest. Okay, so you are disgusting. That's great to know. I'm glad I found that out about you. Well, I guess the good news is... we could get something... we could get the ball rolling, but I'm not really comfortable doing that before this Doug Trio's dead. I'm going to click Drill Peck here. That Rock Slide got a crit. All right, well, at least they're dead. I guess that's okay. Because I did dodge the cringe flinch para, so fair, I guess, that I got crit. So now they bring in this guy. Could I hold? Yeah, I could hold on to my Skarmory literally for their Skarmory and their Registeel. So I think I am going to run away like a coward right now. But I do not know who to send in. We've seen that they got Calm Mind. I'm going to bring in Regice here. Calm Mind, okay. I'm going to paralyze them first. Yeah, I figured you would do that. This is pretty scary, though. That Thunderbolt did 22 damage. Surf is doing quite a bit. I do have Explosion, though. I might have to do that. Okay, well, they got paralyzed, which is kind of funny. Keep in mind, they have pressure, so I can't really just battle this thing for a prolonged amount of time. They went for another Calm Mind. Dude, the guy has to be clicking rest right now. And I can't really risk this thing getting out of hand. I'm killing you. It lived! Are you serious? Suicune didn't die there? What? Wow. Well, I mean, it's gonna die, though. I'm just shocked that it didn't die. Because I can send in my Claydol here, and I suppose go for an Earthquake. Because I don't know if Empire Grass will kill that now. And I'd rather keep my Metagross a secret. So I am going to go with my Claydol. You're going to die. You cannot... I mean, you could switch, but if it comes back in, you die to the spike. So, alright, they chose to die. Fair enough. So we still got some major problems left. I really don't like your team. Although I have seen worse. I mean, you do have a Dragon Dancer and Doug Trio and a Sweeper. So I guess it's not the worst thing I've ever seen. I just don't like it. Probably just because you have Blissey. If you didn't have Blissey, maybe I wouldn't care. I probably would overlook the Skarmory and Registeel. Steel types are strong. I mean, you can't poison them. They're immune to sand. Granted, I don't have sand. If I had sand, this would probably be worse for me, I would imagine. That's the thing with Tyranitar. It's kind of a double-edged sword. You can set up sand and it'll hurt the opponent, but you'll probably gonna end up hurting yourself. Unless you just have or you got 6 Pokemon that are rock, ground, and steel, and then you have similar weaknesses like fighting and water. Imagine doing that, and then they have a Suicune. Yep, that GG's. You can just shake their hand now. It seems my opponent is completely dumbfounded on what to do right now. Maybe they rage quit. That'd be pretty cool if they did that. I got the Claydol for Registeel. Blissey, I don't know too much about Blissey. Skarmory, I gotta be careful with that. I can send in my Gengar if they bring in Skarmory. Go for a Fire Punch. Well, I mean, at this rate, I don't think they're actually gonna come back. I hope they don't. I hope I just win. Okay, well, they took a whole minute to send in Salamence here. And I'm slightly scared. So what I think I'm going to do is click... Yikes. I'm going to click Psychic first. They went for a Dragon Dance. Alright, well, now they know that I don't actually have Ice Beam, but I'm going to click Explosion. They went for another... I think that's going to kill them, right? Yeah, they're dead. Alright, I guess that's good for me. I lost my Rapid Spinner, but I took out the other Sweeper, so all that's left is, like... these guys. Like, literally the most annoying Pokemon in the game. So, I think I'll do... Gengar. They sent in Blissey. That is not good. Okay, I'll send in my Skarmory. They went for a Thunder Wave. I'm gonna click Drill Peck. They went for a oh, it's to wake up that Registeel, and I got paralyzed. That sucks. That really, really sucks. Seismic Toss. And I got paralyzed. Not good. This is not good. Well, I guess the good news is maybe I could just literally bring in Suicune and just start Calm Minding. I mean, if they send in that Skarmory, they can't poison me. I mean, they could roar me out, but they have to hope that I get paralyzed. So it's in my favor to just, you know, not lose this battle. Okay, we're starting off losing the battle by getting paralyzed. Oh, okay, you're worrying me a little bit right now. I'm gonna go for rest sooner than later because I'm getting some bad vibes here. Okay, now we go for a sleep talk. Certainly they bring in Skarmory to roar me out. If you don't have roar on that Skarmory, I'm just gonna win. They brought in Registeel. Oh, I must have Explosion. I got rest. It has to have Explosion. It must be clicking Explosion. It has to be. Go, Gengar, get in there. Curse? Honestly, I think I was better off just staying in. But, I mean, I've got Fire Punch. I guess that's something. Another Curse. Yikes. This is actually getting kind of scary. Wait a second. Have I played you before? I think I have. And you did the same thing with my Gengar that one time. Because I think they had a shiny Registeel. And you did not have any attacks to hit me with. And you ended up struggling and winning the whole battle. Which is so goddamn stupid. So I'm going to need like a crit or something. That's so irritating. No crits, huh? Okay, I'm going to switch back to Suicune. And then Sleep Talk. Yet another curse. Another curse. Okay, have a surf. Okay, that's doing way less damage than I thought it would. So I'm going to go for 2 surfs here. Because I could kill this guy if they don't paralyze me here. The biggest load of bullshit today. And I don't think my Fire Punch is going to kill that guy. I hope you go for, like, rest right now. Foolishly. Expecting my Gengar to come in. Isn't it interesting how I took out all the, like, the actual, like... How? What did you just do? How did I just move before you? Did he go for counter? There's no way he did that. What is going on right now? I'm going to go for rest. I hope I don't get paralyzed. Nice. HP? You went for hidden power. Nice surf, by the way. So how did I just move faster? I was paralyzed, and I had like, I don't remember now, but I had a quarter of, okay, so a quarter of 210 is like, it's like 52.5. And the slowest a Registeel could be is 94. That's right, they cursed a million times. That's why. And they were probably at like a quarter speed themselves. So that's how I outran them. I think I'm going to actually purposely try to wake up here knowing that I won't, just so I can get a guarantee. What? I think they just lost. Yeah, I think they lost right there. Because now I am going to wake up this turn. They brought in Blissey. Okay, how much does my surf do? 23, which is 2 more than 21. I guess their game plan is to try and paralyze me and then hope that they can roar me out with Skarmory or something. Seismic Toss. They're going to run out of Seismic Tosses at this rate. They only have 10 more in the tank. Okay, I'm going to click rest right now. Nice. Sleep Talk. Maybe I actually should have... I don't know. Should I just take the guaranteed turns of the Ligma? Okay, well, they just ended up staying in. I got Surf again, which is pretty nice. Okay, Sleep Talk again. Rest. Soft Boil. Disgusting. Have a Surf. Oh, dear God. We need more power. This is not enough. Surf. Rest. Dude, it's like trying to solve an actual like math problem right now. I got paralyzed. That's not good. How many more Seismic Tosses do you have? 8. Okay, Suicune, can you please stop getting paralyzed right now? That was a close call. Now, I think I'm actually just going to try not to wake up, because I think they're going to get desperate and do that right there. So now, the next time you see my Suicune, it'll just wake up. They didn't even do it. All right, so I just win. They just kind of gave up. I guess the Skarmory doesn't have Roar. They said misclick. Fuck. Yikes. Well, I mean, if it makes you feel any better. What was I going to say? It was... Okay, so they do have Roar. Fish. Well then, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, when my Suicune came back in, I mean, I was just gonna be awake and, well, yeah, that's what I'm trying to say is eventually